Hello, beautiful soul family. How are you doing? Welcome into this reading. We're looking at who your soul mate is. So your soulmate is a person that you have agreed to meet in this lifetime. That's why it's called soul. The two of you are going to know each other on a soul level. The two of you have agreed to meet and share an experience in this lifetime. You might have been connected to the soulmate through many lifetimes, and you've agreed to meet in this one again. Soulmates are attracted to each other like magnets. Okay, so this is a person that we're going to be looking into in this lifetime for you. Who are they? We might get some descriptions out about what they look like, what they're doing for a living. I want to see what's going on with you in your life. I want to see what's going on with them in their life currently right now, and then try to see when you guys are going to meet what will be happening at that time. So I'm going to get out 4 cards here. I'm going to put some images onto these cards. I think I want to use roses because I always feel like roses represent the true love energy, and then you can see which one resonates. Remember, if you want to join our little soul community here on YouTube, you can follow, hit the thumbs up button to let me know the reading resonates. Let's get into this. We're going to put down the 4 cards. So we've got card 1, choose whatever image is going to resonate with you. Card 2, card 3, and card 4. And you can go below in the timestamps below, which is in the description box, and click straight onto the video that is calling you, or not the video, click straight onto the card that is calling you the most, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, my beautiful card number 1. How are you? You've chosen this card. Whatever rose is on there is the one that you find most beautiful. This is going to be the overall energy of what your relationship is about what is going on between the two of you and the connection that you have. It's almost like going to be the title or the theme of your connection. So let's see what it is for you. Card number 1. Wow. It says heal. You have got the star card coming in here. Yes, it's quite interesting. With the star card coming in, first of all, this is Aquarius's energy. What I can tell you is that both of you have had some life experiences with regards to relationships. So you're going to meet this person after you might have been both in different relationships, and these relationships were not what you wanted. I honestly feel, to be 100% honest, it's not a bad thing. I feel like it's teaching both of you what it is to be in a good relationship. Both of you have set yourself free from something in the past here with regards to the heal energy, and through this healing, through this unchaining of yourself from previous people that were karmic connections, you now are ready to get into the kind of relationship that you've always been hoping for, dreaming about. And this is what is coming through with the heal energy, because the star card is literally talking about and I saw the cards, I'm sorry, these 2 flipped over. The star card is literally talking about what you want to receive, the kind of relationship you want to have, and it is coming through here with this healing energy, showing that you had relationships before that were not for you, that were not the one, that's not the way you wanted it to be. So this connection is almost a dream come true for the both of you. So now let's have a look and see. We've got the 8 of wands here. This is about believing and succeeding. It's about speed. Okay, this is the 4 of wands coming in. How interesting. A lot of fire energy with this. I will tell you, this is definitely going to lead to marriage. This is going to lead to marriage. With these 2 cards coming in here, the 4 of wands is a new beginning for both of you. It is showing that the 2 of you are coming very quickly towards each other. This relationship is going to develop very quickly. It is not something where you're dating this person for like 3 years before you actually get engaged. I feel like you fall in love very quickly with each other, and it moves very fast forward. This is a total new beginning for both of you. Look at that. You got the Hermit card coming in. You got Virgo coming in here. You got Aquarius with the star card. Got the Sun card. How beautiful. And you have the 2 of materials. Yes, you guys have released a lot in your lives. That's what I can tell you. With the Hermit coming in, yeah, I will tell you both of you have exited relationships at the time that you meet each other. You might be single for quite some time before you actually meet them. So you may be single for quite some time. You may be on your own for quite some time. Both of you are experiencing the same thing because this is the joint energy of the connection. You both know what it is you want and what it is you don't want. That's why you had to have previous experiences in connections so that you can understand and figure out what it is you want and don't want. With the Two of Pentacles coming in here, you have definitely released a lot of things. There has been events or situations in both of your past that were quite stressful, people that put a lot of stress on you, on your side and on their side, but you have released that. That is why you are coming into this Hermit energy for both of you. And you know the only thing that both of you know, that the only thing you're going to accept into your world is going to be exactly what you want it to be. It's going to be like, it's either going to be this way or I'm going to stay on my own. I feel like you're reaching this place. It's experience that both of you do have. And with the Sun card coming in, that's the only thing you're going to accept into your world. It's going to be the happiness, it's going to be the peace, it's going to be the growth, it's going to be the harmony that you want it to be, not the unstable energy that you have been experiencing. There's a very strong determination in both of you that the only thing you will accept into your world is going to be what it is you see a relationship as being, which is honestly what is going to bring you guys together. Okay, so let's get in. Let's have a look into your energy and then into theirs and get some understanding of what's happening with the two of you. There you go. You got the lead energy coming in. That's Aries coming up here. This is the Emperor. Very focused on what you want in life. I feel like right now with this energy, you may be studying, you may be working a lot on your career, even thinking about how to be successful in life. With that coming in, you're very serious, and they're definitely in Hermit energy. Look, it's come up twice. You got Virgo coming in here. You got your Aquarius, and you got Aries on this side. This is them. They would rather be alone than be unhappy. They could be a spiritual person that's coming in here. They're not a very, I'm going to tell you one thing, they're not a very light in complexion person. So they're not like me, like they've never seen the sun before, you know what I mean? Like they live in the dark, you know. No, they're not like that. They got a natural, like almost like olive skin tone, very beautiful skin tone that they have. And they will most probably have a darker color hair, but there's a chance for some of them that they have a light eyes, which is quite interesting. It's quite a contrast in their skin, their tone of their skin and the color of their eyes. Like they've got light eyes, which I'm finding quite interesting. And this person is very, they're not muscular, but they're quite fit in body shape. So I don't feel like they're very muscular, very like I'm lifting weights at the gym. No, but they've got they're not a short person. I'm getting such a nice description. They're literally like a medium height person, but they got a fit physique, but not to the point where they are building huge muscles, but they can be quite active. They can be quite an active person. They're quite a loner, because I feel like they're kind of like an introvert. Not that they are an introvert, they're very careful about who they allow into their world. With you, with the lead energy coming in here, wow. I mean, this is you focusing on what you want in life. Part of what you're focusing on is also about relationships. The Emperor is looking at life very much directly on, and they're making decisions about what it is. I mean, the Emperor is making decisions about what it is he or she wants to have in their world, and they're not taking any kind of like, I don't want to say nonsense, but honestly, they're not taking any nonsense. They're going, I don't put up with this, I don't put up with that, I'm not having that kind of behavior from people, and I know exactly what I want, so that's where I'm heading. You know, and you're willing to be alone. You're willing to be alone to have that in your world. Got the Five of Pentacles really focusing on a lot of financial stuff there. And the Eight of Voices, you have set yourself free in some kind of way. That's interesting. I feel like you're really going to be in this energy of not being afraid to be alone. You're not afraid to be alone. I can see you're not afraid to be alone. You've gained, this is the wisdom that we're talking about with the Hierophant coming in. Again, now we have Taurus. You got these two cards here of what you've experienced. You've been through breakups. Wow. You've had a breakup. You've had even fears with regards to money and stability in your life. But you set yourself free from that. You've overcome whatever this is. And because of that, you've got the Hierophant coming in. You've got the wisdom, you've got the understanding, you've got the growth, you've got wisdom about life and about who you are as a person. That's why you get the Emperor. And you've set yourself free in some kind of way here from the past. You've set yourself free almost from fear. And I feel like really with the Emperor coming in here, even with the Hierophant, I feel like you're ready to face life head on. You're going, if I'm single, I'm good. I'll be single. I'll focus on my career, my life. I'm good. You don't want to be, but if that's what happens, you will be ready to accept that and move on with your life. You're standing very, very strong. Let's see on their side what is going on with regards to the Five of Pentacles being there. I do see you've changed something in yourself in some kind of way. You are definitely much more stable in life, or going to a place of a lot more stability, possibly that you don't even see. I feel like financially and life-wise you're going to be pretty stable, and that's part of the energy of you going, I don't need somebody to be there for me, like I need to be in a connection to be stable. No, I don't need that. I want to be in a connection because it's a good connection. And that's the vibe. Let's see with them, with the Hermit card coming up here. They may have been through something like a divorce or a major breakup. They still believe in love. They still believe in love. Oh yes. They still believe in love here. They may have been married and got divorced, with the Ten of Pentacles being here. They may have been married and divorced, or been living with somebody. There's a possibility they may have had children. They are no longer with this person. They've had a parting of ways. Their heart still believes in love. They still want that. They're a very giving, loving person. They are ready for a beautiful relationship. They value the Ten of Pentacles. So they really value a home, family life, being with a person. This is what they want from love. But they couldn't have it because that's in the reverse position. There was a change in the direction of their life in some kind of way that's put them into this hermit mode, or this hermit energy being here. So their life got redirected from what they thought it was going to be. They really thought the person that they were connecting to in the past was going to be their forever person. But they see now that they're alone, and there has been a parting of ways. There was something that did not succeed here. And even though that is there, it's interesting to see that they still believe in love. It's so interesting. So let's get closer. Let's go deeper in now to see what exactly. Let's get one card out. I want to ask Spirit Guide, can you give us a little bit more information about the both of you, and when you're about to meet this person, what is going to be happening in your guys' lives at that time? I always like to do this. It kind of gives us an idea of when you're going to meet this person, what events are taking place in your life and their life. Let's have a look and see. Lover's card comes up for me in the reverse position. Wow. Making decisions. All right, they're going to be in a place of change when you guys come in towards each other. Let me move this a little bit back like this. I want to put some extra cards here. So with you, I'm going to tell you straight away, by the time the two of you meet each other, there's frustration on both of your sides. There's a bit of frustration, almost like a little bit of a hopeless feeling that I'm picking up on both of you. With the Lover's card coming in now, you have Gemini as well. It came up in the reverse position for me. Okay, and I feel like you got to a point where you're feeling you may not find this person. You're feeling that I don't think I don't think I've got a soulmate, because you look at the love coming up in the reverse position. It's almost like you're going, I don't feel like I have this soulmate. I don't feel like there is someone special for me in my world. I think I'm going to be alone forever. It's almost like when you get that feeling, and it's like you're even accepting it. I feel like you're just accepting, you're going, oh well, so this is it for me. I'm going to have to accept this path in my life. With them, they're at a place of change when you meet them, because it's talking about daydreams and decisions. It's so interesting. I will tell you straight away, this person is going to leave where they are currently living. And this is the decisions that they're making. They're not happy where they are. I feel like they're going to leave where they're living. They're going to be traveling. It's a decision that they've been putting off for a very long time. They've been thinking about leaving where they're living for a very, very long time, but they never really made up their mind to do so. They then finally get to this place where they're like, I think I'm relocating. I'm not happy where I am. Why am I here? What is happening in my life? And they make this decision, and that's what the Chariot card is about on top here. They are leaving where they currently are. So let's go deeper into you and then into their energy and see what is going on at the time. You almost giving up. You like, I don't believe. I don't believe. I feel honestly, it's your acceptance of not being or finding this person that spurs something inside of them. It's almost like they feel you giving up hope. And it's what activates something inside of them to push them to come find you. They don't even know what makes them want to leave and go somewhere else. They don't know. It's their soul trying to push them towards you. And I feel they do feel your energy of like giving up hope that you're meeting them. It's what spurs them to do something in their life to change it. So you're going to meet somebody who's not from where you are. Financially very stable, but there you are. That's what you're thinking. Financially at this time, life-wise at this time, you're very, very stable. You don't have any problems with regards to finances, with regards to career. You're stable. It's like my life, I can do what I need to do in my life. I can pay the bills. I can, my car needs to get fixed. I can get a car. I can fix it. I can do what I want to do. I'm okay. My life is okay with regards to career. Good news with regards to flow of income, all those kinds of things. It's the love that's the problem. This is you giving up. This is you giving up. That's it. I felt it. This is you when you're alone, looking at all you've achieved, being very proud of the journey that you've been on, but you're looking at this and you're looking at that. You're giving up on it. You're literally getting to this place of like, I've been waiting for so long to meet this person. I don't believe it's going to happen. I don't believe that this is going to happen. I'm going to have to accept that it's not for me. And that releasing, that giving up, it affects their energy. It makes them feel something coming from you. And that is what's going to be what spurs them on towards you. It's like a pulling. It's like you're releasing them and you haven't even met them yet. And that's what's going to make them come towards you. Let's see what's in their energy. Definitely a major change taking place in their life. Tower card, Three of Voices. They start to feel lonely. This is it. They feel you. They feel you. They feel it. Across distance and across space and across time, they're feeling it. They're feeling you. And they're feeling all of a sudden a loneliness and emptiness inside of them. There's a door they're going to go through. Do you see? They're feeling your loss, your isolation. And even themselves, they're feeling it as well. It's like, I'm not happy. I'm not happy where I am. They've been spurred on by you. Their unhappiness, their feeling of emptiness, their feeling of isolation, it's also being spurred on in their energy by what you're feeling. You guys are very connected. You're very connected to each other. There's a cord that connects the two of you here. And this is when they completely change their life. They do this very quickly. It's like they get an opportunity. It's almost like they've been looking for an opportunity to leave and to go somewhere else. And when this takes place, I feel like they completely change their life around. They're completely shifting everything with regards to who they are. What are they getting up to? It's because they need to come and find you. My heart. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's have a look and see. Meeting. Can we get a meeting, please? Thank you, Spirit. Let's have a look and see. Can we get a meeting? Clarity of belief. There you go. New beginning. You're going to meet when there's a new beginning. Giving and receiving. They will leave for a new job. So they are leaving for a new job, okay? They're going to get hired somewhere else. There's a new start for them. They know that they're doing the right thing. This change that they're going through is completely transforming how they're living their world. So they're completely moving to a new home. They are maybe leaving so much furniture behind, buying new furniture, complete change. Possibly even the work that they're doing, it's something that they've never done before. They're coming here for work. Six of Pentacles. So what they are giving into life, they're receiving something back for it. So how they spend their day, the work that they are doing, and what they get paid for it is why they come to where you are. So you meet this person, you got to know, when you meet somebody, you have that feeling like, wow, this person, who is this? And they're like, no, I've just moved here. I came, like, I've been here for 2 months now. You'll be like, this is this person. this is this person. Let's get more information, please, Spirit Guide. Thank you so much. Let's see what goes on with regards to meeting. Let's have a look and see with regards to meeting. Seven of Swords coming up. The Star card again. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Yes. And the Eight of Voices. Yeah, no, this definitely is exactly what I'm saying. There has been, I'm picking up a lot on their energy here. The Seven of Voices indicates a lot of what they've been experiencing with regards to people they're connecting to. They really want to leave everything behind. They're already going into this hermit energy of not connecting to people. There has been situations where they're coming from where it hasn't been okay. And that's why the Star card comes again. They leave to heal. They leave to distance themselves from what has not been okay in their world. I told you, I felt like they may have even come out of a major relationship. They may even be leaving friends and family behind. There's been a bit of problems connecting to people with them. And there has been decisions that they've made, people they've been connecting to that haven't been good for them. And this is what brings them to this place of leaving this behind. With the Ace of Voices being here, things didn't work out. It didn't work out for them. And look at this. You got two Ace of Voices. It's a new start for them. So they're leaving behind the Tower card coming in here. What did not work? They're having a new beginning. And they are coming into this new start. They know they're doing the right thing. It's almost like their soul is calling them towards you. Your guys' meeting is definitely the Star card. It is definitely the two of you are perfectly matched for each other. It's interesting how there's two Hermit cards and two Star cards in this reading. And I feel like you perfectly match for each other. You literally are so well connected. It's almost like you both each other's dream come true. There we go, guys. If this reading resonates for you, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, check out another video on top here. Maybe I'll go into the one that is your next relationship. Okay, you can go deeper into that, or even who you're going to marry. You should check the playlist. There's beautiful readings in there. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next reading. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hello, my beautiful card number 2. How are you? Welcome into your reading. So we're going to see what the overall energy is of your guys' connection. This is somebody that you're going to meet, that you've always planned to meet on a soul level. We're going to have a look at what's going on with you, where you're going to be in your life, what's going on with them. Even see at the time of meeting what will be happening in each other's lives. We'll even get details out of when you meet, you know, under what circumstances it can be. Well, we might even be able to get a description of what they look like or what they do for a living. It depends what comes through in the reading. So let's look at the overall theme for you with regards to your guys meeting each other. What is this? Let's have a look and see. Wow. Okay, you got the Four of Wands coming in here. This is joy and stability. So the energy of your guys' connection is joy and stability. Could it not get any better? This is the 1111 card. It is the card of new beginnings, new cycles. This person that you are going to meet, you are going to be with them through... There's an unfolding between the two of you that's going to take place over the period of 9 to 10 years. That is going to be a growth cycle for you. A lot is going to occur during those 9 to 10 years. There is definitely a sign of marriage here. During these 9 to 10 years that you're going to be with this, it's not that after the 9 to 10 years you won't be with them. There's a lot of events taking place during the 9 to 10 years. That's why they're showing it this way. There is definitely going to be marriage here. I can tell you that right now. That is the marriage card, 1111. But there is also going to be other events that take place. There's a lot of milestones, a lot of changes in your guys' connection during this period of time. And it can even be events like getting engaged, getting married, having children, buying a home, milestone events that comes in people's connections. And I feel it very strongly with you guys. Like there's very big situations that take place between the two of you that changes almost like every time the growth or connection that you have with this person. It's like different levels that you're going to go through during this time. So let's have a look and see. You got Queen of Voices coming in here, got the Tower card. That's what I felt. Complete change of how you're currently living. both of you, this is the energy of the connection. You that's what I was telling you, Tower. It's not that you guys are going to have a breakup or things are going to go wrong. It's literally when you meet each other, you guys' lives are changing. You're changing each other's lives, and this connection is going to go through many changes as it grows over the next 9 years to even 10 years. And every time you go to this next stage of your connection, it's like the old way of you guys being together breaks away and there's a new way. But what I like about this, the two of you are planning this together. The two of you are planning this together. Look at the cycle. I'm talking about a cycle, and here it is with the moon card. Let's see, we've got Pisces coming in here now, very stable, 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups coming up as well. You guys are very, very stable with each other. I feel like you got a beautiful, you're gonna have, there's so many stages throughout this connection. Again and again, it's showing, I'm feeling like cycles that you keep going through with this person, and it's almost like every cycle that you go through, it's taking you to another way of being with them. That's what we want to see. There's deeper connection, there's deeper commitment to each other through every one of these cycles. There's so much unfolding in your guys' world with the moon card. When you meet them, you don't know at the moment of meeting, when you meet this person, what is still lying ahead for the two of you. There's so much that's hidden. Oh wow, there's beautiful stability, but that comes up because of this. Okay, you see the Queen of Voices coming in here, very logical, very intelligent zodiac card or card from the tarot. With this energy, you're literally looking at somebody or both of you who you're making plans. You're making plans. And what I like about the Queen of Voices or Queen of Swords is that she doesn't just make plans and then there's a whole bunch of talking about this is what's gonna happen, that's what's gonna happen. It's literally making plans and then taking action, and that's what keeps getting you guys to this next stage, the next stage, the next stage, changing from the old, moving to the new, changing from the old, moving to the new, growth happening all the way. No wonder it says joy and stability. And yeah, is your 10 of Cups coming up here. You will get married to this person. There is definitely you getting to this place. This is your long-term connection. This is the one you've been waiting for. This is the person that you're going to settle down with. This is beautiful. That new beginning coming in there. There are cards. I saw Temperance here. And I saw this card flipping. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. There we go. Healing begins on their side. In their world, they have gone through something. Both of you are very cautious here. With the balance coming in, this is Temperance in your energy. It can be reversed. Remember, it's a general reading. With Temperance coming in here, you want to have this balance. You want a connection as well. But I find that in your energy on its own, before you even meet them, you're at a place where you want harmony, you want balance, you're extremely careful about what you allow into your world. I feel like you've gone past the stage of taking risks. You know, you're not just going to take a risk on love and go, I want to fall madly in love. You're very careful. You don't fall in love as much as or quick as you used to. You're very cautious moving forward. You're very careful. And I feel like it's because you don't want to repeat any of past mistakes. At the point when you meet this person, I'm going to tell you something interesting. This is somebody that you do not know. Okay, so at the point when you meet this person, it is literally going to be where you're going, I'll never go back to an ex. I'm just letting you know. So let's see what's going on. I just heard my neighbors starting to play music. It's driving me a bit crazy. It's been going on for a while. Goodness me, I hope they don't make noise now. Let's see, I need to move from my area. I'm telling you guys, it's not okay. So healing begins, the 6 of Swords. You've literally got this person's energy. They are literally walking away from a stressful time in their life. Currently, right now, this is right now energies that we're looking at. I feel like they're walking away from a stressful time in their life. They're definitely working on their healing. They want to go to a place where they don't have the drama. They're leaving a lot of people behind. So they're starting also almost a new cycle here. Let's go deeper into you and see. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Very, very nice. You've got the 2 of Inspiration. And you got the 10 of Wands. You've already done what they're doing. So you've definitely made choices in your life. And it's almost like when you see this Wheel of Fortune coming in here, you have made decisions about what you want to do. A lot of the events that have taken place are fated events. And this person is definitely a fated love for you. You are letting go of so many things here. You are letting go of so many things. You're letting life take you. You're going with the flow. You're trusting that the unfolding of what is coming in is meant for you. And you've made this decision on your own. You're looking very far into the future and very carefully moving forward. That is what you did with temperance. It's you releasing all the stress, all the worries in your world, and you're moving forward without this. So I feel like you're literally starting a new cycle here. You are literally starting a new cycle. In their energy, let's have a look and see. They're letting go of cycles. You're starting a new cycle, they're letting go right now. The Seven of Swords, they're letting it go. That's why you got the 6 and the 7 of Swords here. They are letting you go. The 9 of Inspiration, oh my goodness, my neighbors, like, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm moaning in my reading, but I have to move from the area that I'm living in. It's just not okay. The 7 of Voices coming in here, this is them literally leaving cycles because people have hurt them. Because people have hurt them. With this energy coming up, I also feel that the Empress card coming in, they're putting themselves first finally. They are looking at what they want. This is self-love. So they're looking at all the events and all the people that they're connecting to, situations in their life, and they are literally saying, you know what, with the Empress being here, I want to find peace and I want to find happiness. And this is the energy that I'm picking up on. They're putting themselves first. This is beautiful. Wow. Let's have a look and see. At the time of meeting, okay, I'm going to tell you something about this person. They may have a lighter color hair, almost like brown or reddish color hair. Imagine redhead. They don't feel like they got a very dark colored hair. Their skin tone can be anything, to be honest, but they quite a tall person. I'll tell you that they're not a short kind of person. They're quite tall, and they enjoy the slower energies in life. That's what I can tell you. They prefer, if you're going to ask them, do you want to go play some kind of sport? The sport that they would prefer to play is a solitary sport. So they're going to rather go jogging, or they're going to do they're not going to play a team sport. You know what I mean? So they're playing on their own. Whenever they do something physical, it's almost like they on their own doing that kind of thing. It's quite interesting. They're quite a active person, but they enjoy, I feel like they like jogging. I can see them jogging and sometimes going into nature and wanting to jog and just run and just be in that energy of looking at the world around them. It's almost like they get into a meditative state. Quite interesting here. It's part of their journey of self-love. I feel like they feel the only time they're feeling that energy for themselves is when they're doing something physical like that. And it's the start of their journey of putting themselves first. Okay, so let's have a look and see. When you guys meet each other, you got the Move card, the Chariot, something's changing in your life, and they've got them, they're happy. They get there, they're ready. Right now, they're doing this. They're working to get themselves to their self-love, to get to the place of happiness. Good news, when you meet them, this is all over. They've already done it. They're happy. They've got growth in their life. They've found the place that puts them at peace. They're happy in their world. You're, on the other hand, having some very busy time in your life here. Woo! With the Chariot card coming up, this is literally you possibly meeting them when you're traveling or when you're relocating, but there's something to do with travel. They may live in another area away from you where you do not live, and you might meet them by traveling to family or going on holiday or going on a trip of some kind of sort. But at this time, you're extremely busy. You're focusing on your success, you're focusing on your future, but you are extremely, extremely busy. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like being busy. That's the thing. So let's go in here and have a look and see. You are extremely busy. Let's see what is going on in their energy and your energy. Then we're going to go deeper into actual meeting. This person, I'm going to tell you something else. They may even be doing something for a living that involves like sports training or sports coach, or there's something very physical about them, even maybe being a sportsman or something of that kind of sort. But the sports that they would play, if they're a sportsman, they play golf, you know what I mean, or they're a long distance runner or something of that sort. But there's something that they're interested in with regards to sports. They're very much into that kind of thing. They like something, so they might even be doing something in that field. Okay, so let's have a look and see. You got the self-love there that is beautiful in your energy, and the Four of Swords. You're so ready. You are so ready to meet this person at this time. You're like, I'm here, I'm ready to meet this person. I really want to be able to find the person that I want to find, because you have been through something as well. You've been healing with the Four of Swords. You've been healing. You're coming out of your healing. Your healing is over. For some of you guys, I even felt like there was a hope in you for an ex-person. When you meet this person, you're already going, no, I'm done with the ex, okay? That's you healing. And you're ready to meet this new person. You're ready to meet this new person. You got your self-love there. You got your heart is in the right place. You healed and you're ready. Let's see on their side. What do we have? The Four of Cups. And we've got the Eight of Voices coming in here. They have definitely shut many people out of their world. There's an ex that keeps coming back to them. This ex is no longer in their world. The Four of Cups. They've realized that by the time when you meet them, you see the Seven of Swords is indicating of this ex-person coming in. Okay, it's somebody that keeps coming back into their life. They've had a bit of a cycle with a person and they've put themselves first. They've walked away from something. With the Four of Cups, they've said no to someone. And it's not just I'm saying no at this moment, but I'm saying no forever and ever more. They may have even blocked a person completely out of their life. With the Eight of Swords, they've completely restricted the growth of something. So with this, let's have a look and see what is going on here. What is going on here? Let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see what is going on here. Let's look at your guys' joint connection or joint energy. Spread your wings. Yes, you guys have got a beautiful partnership here. And the Nine of Cups coming in. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. And with the spread your wings coming up here, it's literally the universe telling you to get ready to accept this relationship into your life. Because the spread your wings is usually showing you what is about to enter, what is coming in. This is also the Two of Wands, which talks about a partnership between you and somebody else, okay? This usually indicates a lifelong partnership. You get along so well. It's almost like you're friends with each other. And then look at this. It is literally a dream come true. You've got the Nine of Cups coming in. With regards to this, on an emotional level, the two of you really get along with each other and you give each other what you need on an emotional level. So it's like you're feeding each other exactly what the other one is craving for, which is so beautiful. There's also a possibility that this person and you may have a child with each other, or even children, because of the Nine of Cups being here. It is a card of fertility. Okay, so let's have a look and see. That is beautiful. Let's see what else comes up for you. The Queen of Cups. You have got a matching pair, guys. The King and Queen of Cups. This is your divine counterpart, and you are manifesting it into each other's life. There you go. Here comes this person. It is them, okay, that's going to communicate with you. So if you meet this person, I almost feel like they may ask for your number, or they will approach you with a Page of Wands. It indicates that they're going to want to speak to you or ask for your number or communicate with you first. It's coming from their side. You guys are definitely counterparts for each other. You are the King and Queen of Cups, okay, however that is for you, and you are divine counterparts. This is a very loving connection, and the two of you are literally manifesting each other into each other's world. This it reminds me a lot of this kind of energy with the manifestation coming in. It talks about how you are looking at your connection and how you see your life as being, and then manifesting the next stage in the next part of your guys' life together. I feel like you plan a lot with each other, which is nice. I feel like you plan a lot. You really discuss what it is you want to see in your world, and then make decisions on how you're going to be able to get there. What do we do next? So we are dating now for a year. Do you not think perhaps that we should get engaged? And you both discuss this kind of energy, and then you work on manifesting. Communication here and focusing on what you want for the future is one of the bigger themes in your guys' relationship. Working together very well, but no matter what you're doing, no matter what goal you guys are aiming at, because you've literally got the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, and that talks about you focusing on life, on stability, on how you can get a better life, to be with each other, living in a strong life with each other, financially strong, with regards to even having a home, because you've got the 10 of emotions coming up next to it. But it's not just about that. It's also about the feelings that you have for each other. I do feel like you guys also plan a lot of time where you may go on holiday with them. I kind of see you guys traveling a lot, even with the Chariot card being here. There's always something about, it's not just about the financial stability that we have. What about the experiences that we have together as a couple or as a family? I feel like you guys are going to have a family. So there's a real nice balanced energy, and I love that so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to catch another video, I'll put a time card up here. You can go in there. Even check out the playlist that I have with regards to all the different picker cards. You might find something else there that's even going to be able to give you more information on what is going on over here. Something even deeper. There is one that I'm talking about, who you're going to marry, and I feel like it's really connected to this kind of energy that I'm picking up on. There we go. Thank you so much. Hit the thumbs up button. Let me know that the reading resonates, and I will see you guys next in my pick a card readings. Bye. Hello, beautiful card number 3. How are you? We're going to see what's going on with you and this person that you're going to be meeting. This is a soulmate to you. This is somebody that you have agreed to on a soul level to meet. Usually a soulmate is not a one-time event that happens. It's something that you, or a person that you're connecting with again and again throughout even different lifetimes. So that's why when you meet them, there's almost this feeling of recognition immediately. It's like you're meeting somebody that you know, or you get a feeling of energy flowing through your body, or surprise at that time. It's like, oh, here you are, you know, wow, okay. And it's usually a major event. So I want to see with you guys, we're going to look at the energy of the connection, go into what is going on with you right now and them, and then see when you meet what will be going on, and then the overall outcome of your guys' connection. So let's have a look and see, what is the theme? Destiny. Wow, wow. You've got the flow coming in here. They are your destiny. This is Wheel of Fortune. So this indicates that Spirit Guide is literally telling you that no matter what you do in this lifetime, you're destined to meet this person. You can go out there and go on dating apps and do all funny things, but this person, you're not going to meet them looking for them. They're going to come into your world. It's not going to be when you go out there and you're like, okay, so let me go on a dating app, let me try to get myself out there, let me tell friends and family I want to date. No, you meet this person just by destiny. They come past in your life. It's almost like you just have to carry on living because you're going to meet this person up in your future here. There's a specific moment of meeting them. So there's already a date set in a future time, a date, a time, a moment, a minute, okay, where this person enters your world. There's divine intervention happening here. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles coming in here, and you got the Muse of Inspiration. Wow. You've got the Page of Inspiration coming up here as well. How interesting is this? You got the Magician coming up, and you have the 10 of Pentacles. So there is going to be changes here. Your guys' connection, both of you carry a fear, okay, that you will get hurt. Both of you carry this fear that people will mess you around, you know? I think you've experienced this. Both of you are have experienced loss in your life, have experienced betrayal in your life. That's what I can tell you with the 5 of Pentacles being there. But you still have the fire inside of you, the overall joint energy of this connection. You still have the fire inside of you. I can also see that the connection in itself, the way that you guys are with each other, you're very focused on being safe, which I like, not getting life into trouble. So this is not a connection where you're going to be with a person and they continuously get into debt. This is not the energy of this connection at all. Stability is one of the foremost things that both of you value. Creating your future is what both of you value. But there's a lot of passion in your guys' connection. I'm just going to say that because you got the King of Inspiration there. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of inspiration that you give each other. I kind of feel like the both of you, you got a beautiful energy of a lot of communication. This is going to be one of the major themes for the two of you. You can spend so much time literally just talking to this person. This is one of those connections where I feel You might even have some kind of joint interest that brings you two together. There's topics of conversation that the two of you can have about a specific topic or about a specific thing that makes you burn with inspiration, makes you feel so inspired, or there's something passionate that you like to talk about, whatever that is for you guys, that really brings you guys together. There could even be a sort of like a spiritual stance that you guys have. It's like a spiritual belief system. You can talk about something spiritual or something like almost like what is the meaning of life? Who are we in this life? How do we create? How do we move forward? Because you got the Magician coming in here and the Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like, who am I in this world? How do I change who I am? How do I shift energy? How do I create reality? How do I get myself to this place? I feel like there's a lot of something like that you guys will be so. You can talk about this subject with each other for hours. There's a bit of a spiritual touch to it. Very fiery energy. I like this. There's a connection that you guys have with each other. That's like a friendship, and it's got this beautiful energy of that's what the glue. That's the thing. If you guys perhaps even have a fight with each other, for instance, it's going to be that friendship that you have with each other. It's almost like they couldn't connect to anyone else the way they're connecting to you, and you couldn't connect to anyone else the way you're connecting to them. There's something that you guys are so tight with each other in some kind of way. It's like you're so friends with each other. You will never want to break that friendship up by breaking up this connection. So it's the glue. It's so beautiful. You guys can be very strong with the Magician and this Ten of Materials. Always keep that communication going. It's so beautiful. You go to Seven of Cups. What's going on in your world right now is Seven of Cups, and in their world it is the Hermit. So they are single right now, and they are looking at always what is best for them. In your life, there's dreams that you're having here. It says daydreams and decisions. This is a Seven of Cups. In your life, you're making decisions. You're thinking about your future. You're trying to understand what is the next move you should make in your life. I feel like you're looking for a change. Emotionally, you want to put yourself into a much better place, a place where you're looking at your life and you're more satisfied with what you're seeing. Their energy is, honestly for you, I feel like you're looking at your life in general. You're looking at your environment, you're looking at what you do for a living, you're looking at what you look like, you're looking at your health, you're looking at every aspect of your existence, and you're asking yourself, like, emotionally, am I happy at work? Emotionally, am I happy in the place that I'm living in? Emotionally, am I happy with the connections that I'm having with my friends and even in relationships? It's almost like self-examination. On their side, it's quite similar, but I feel like they're looking a lot into inside. It's almost like they're looking with inside of them. You've got Virgo coming in here with the Hermit, and it's like they're looking inside. They're seeking to know themselves better. They're seeking to understand their place in this world. They're seeking to understand what is the meaning of me being here. Their energy is quite philosophical, you know what I mean? And I feel like you're both kind of seeking. You're both looking to understand, to create. The thing is, I'm going to tell you something quite strange. I heard Spirit Guide said seeking each other. It's almost like you're looking for answers, and they're also looking for answers kind of in a little bit of a different way. They're looking more in, and I feel like you're looking more at your world. And the thing is, I feel like you're actually seeking each other. There's something you're looking for, the both of you, and I feel like it's each other. Let's see by you. You're looking at stability with the Knight of Materials. You're looking at your relationships with the Five of Swords, people around you, and the time for you is now. You're definitely waiting for something to take place here. You've got the Hangman coming up. I feel like you're really looking at every aspect of your world, and you're tired now. You don't want to wait for life to come. You're ready. You're ready for life to come. You're ready to start living your dreams. You're ready to see the results that you want to see, which I really like. Stability here in your life, it's not bad. I see like financial stability, career stability. It's going in the right direction. It's a bit slow, but you're going in the right direction. I can see you looking at this and almost saying, how can I speed this up? How can I make it even quicker than what it is? Honestly, I would say it's not a bad thing, so kind of go with the flow. It's long-term stability. You're definitely releasing a lot of things that are not serving you. You're looking at the emotions that you have with regards to connecting to people, and with the Five of Swords coming in here, it's almost like you're going, I'm going to push out conflict. I'm going to release things that are not good for me, relationships that are not good for me. And you're doing this now. Because I got the hangman in the reverse position. So it's showing me you're ready now. You're ready now. You're like, I'm doing this now. I'm not waiting for next year. I'm not waiting for next week. I'm changing my life right now. You're deciding to do this. Some of the people, you're going to make peace with people, but I feel like you will release a lot of situations that are not serving you. Let's see in their energy. Oh, you got another Wheel of Fortune. Got another Wheel of Fortune. They're ready for a new beginning. Both of you are mirroring each other. There is going to be some kind of change in their energy. There is going to be some kind of change in there is something that this person does that is creative. I will tell you that. Honestly, looks wise, because I'm doing a general reading, I'm picking up on a lot of different looks that I'm picking up from this person. For some of you, they could be light in complexion, and for others of you, they could even be a little bit darker. But one of the underlying elements of who they are is actually the very stable kind of person. That's what I'll tell you. They might do something where they sit like me at a table, but the work that they're doing could be a bit creative, or it could be something where they're even programming something or working on a computer. They do have a little bit of freedom in their world. They do have a bit of freedom with regards to, they could even be a consultant of some sort, somebody that's got a bit of freedom to do what they need to do, but they do get very focused in what they're doing, okay? Looks wise, it's very open, but there's a very big energy of them being quite creative. I honestly feel like where they live, their home, it's different. It would be like mine. I don't know, my home is different. I don't have like the standard, when you look at images of interior decoration, mine would be a bit different. It's kind of a lot of different stuff going on. I kind of pull in whatever energetically pulls me in. I feel like they're a little bit different as well. You might find that they either living in a very natural way. They want to do everything very natural, because for some reason I'm picking up on this energy of them really also looking at almost like sustainable ways of living. They're very interested in like environmental issues as well. So much information. Thank you, Spirit Guide. I feel like they're looking at environmental issues. They're looking at how can they do things more naturally. So this is not a person that's going to come up there and be like going to the doctor every 5 minutes. You might find that they're always trying to figure out a way of skipping that route and trying to be more natural, trying to be more healthy, looking at how they're affecting the environment. They definitely love animals. I'll tell you that straight away. They might have pets. They are, with the 7 of Inspiration coming in here, moving forward carefully in their life. I feel like they're taking it very slow. They're also ready for a new beginning. They really want to step into a new beginning. You both can feel each other. So you both can feel each other, and you feel that energy of something's coming, something's coming, something's coming. There is a doubt inside of them that they're asking themselves, because there's a Hermit here, with this energy of the 7 of Wands and the Destiny card of Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Wands here. So there is an energy, they do ask themselves if they're ever going to find that person. They do wonder, am I destined to be alone? Maybe it's not meant for me that I find love. They do ask that question of themselves. They, at the time, right in their energy right now, I feel like they're also a little bit dissatisfied with their life. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but they're also looking at for what's good for me. So honestly, I feel like there's decisions that you're going to make and changes that you're going to make, but there's changes and decisions that they're going to make as well. Their changes, I feel like yours is what you decide to do. You're looking at your life and you're going, I think I'm going to look for a new job. I think I'm going to start looking for new work here. Or I think I'm going to relocate from where I'm living. And with them, it's more like events take place, that an opportunity shows up, or something changes in their life and they go, oh, so this is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to have to relocate, or I'm going to have to change my job, or I'm going to have to move from where I'm staying. And then they do so, you see. And I feel like these events taking place on both of your sides is going to be what brings you guys together. So now, let's have a look and see. At the time of the two of you meeting, what is happening? With you, you got the 4 of Pentacles. You've already shut everyone out. Wow. And they've got the Ace of Cups coming in here. Wow. So you've shut out. You did this. Yeah, you did that. You did it already. You've cleared out space. Do you know why you feel like leaving things behind, leaving people behind, leaving what doesn't serve you behind? It's your soul is speaking to you. Your soul is telling you, make space, make space, make space. Release all the things that is filling up your world that's not okay for you. You might even get this urge to literally go through your entire house and get rid of everything that you don't want to have, and just, even if it's empty, even if you don't have a lot of stuff, it's almost like minimalism energy. It's like, I'm opening it up. I want to see, let me see what can I do that's new in here. And you literally, and it says opening up space. Can you believe it? I feel like you're already pushing out a lot. You're ready to see what the universe has got to offer you. So you're in the place of really maybe even being alone a little bit, disconnected from a lot of different people, sort of being ready to see what the world wants to offer you. With them, you got the Ace of Cups. Wow. There's events that's going to take place here where it brings them to meet you. Okay. Events in their life, changes that take place. It just gets them to this place where they meet you. All right, and you're going to be ready to meet them because you're going to have that space for them to enter into your world. This is so interesting. Let's have a look and see. With regards to further energies, let's go in deeper. Let's get a bigger picture, spirit guide, of what's going on in your world and in their world when you guys are meeting. Let's have a look and see. Three of Cups. Yeah, putting it straight. You find the balance. You're finding the balance. The only people, the only situations that are around you are ones that bring you joy. Are ones that bring you joy and happiness. You're happy in your life. You have a very small circle of friends at this time. And you got Justice card. You find the balance that you're looking for. So at this point in time when you're meeting, you're in a good place. You're in a very good place in your world. The people that are around you, they're the people that bring you the happiness. You're there for each other. You have those special moments. They're the people who bring you the stability that you want, the beautiful give and take energy of connections around you. I feel like it's friends. I feel like it's family. Obviously not love. With the Justice card coming in, we got Libra here. And we got Virgo here with Hermit. What I will tell you with the Justice card, it indicates that yes, you have ended a lot of negative karmic cycles in your world, which is very good. At this point, you're in balance and you're open. Okay, let's see with them. Emperor coming in here, and they're very stable. Very stable. At this time, I will tell you, financially in their life, they're stable. If there has been any financial issues with them, they've totally worked through it. They have totally worked through it. You got literally the Emperor, which is Aries, and the Queen of Pentacles coming in here. They have totally worked through. They're very stable in life. There may have been some changes that have taken place here that moves their life forward, but into positivity. Very, very nice. With the Lover bounds, they look at the eye on the Ace of Cups here. They see you before you see them. So they see you, they turn around and they look at you and they're like, there's card number 3. You know what I mean? There you are. They will be the one that approaches you. Okay, so let's have a look and see the outcome, or what is the kind of connection that you guys are going to have at the time when you're meeting. What are the elements, the highlights, the everything that happens here? Is there any information they can give us at the time? Maybe how you guys meet. Let's have a look and see. Yes, after you've released, they're literally making it known to you. Make space for this person. Make space, release. It's like they're blocking out decisions about what you want to do. It's a death card. This is Scorpio. So it's when you have released all that no longer serves you. You've let go of how you don't want your life to look, and you're heading towards the way you want it to be. You're getting there. You're literally at this place, especially with regards to people you connect to. It's beautiful connections. With them, you guys are going to heal each other. You got a 6 of Swords. Your connection, you're going to talk a lot about, one of the conversations that's going to be had, that when you start this communication, is literally going to be how you got yourselves to be here. You guys are not meeting each other when things are wrong. You're meeting each other when you've actually accomplished some kind of accomplishment in your life. With regards to you, I feel like it's a lot on an emotional level. It's a lot on how I feel every single day. And with regards to them, it's how they feel in this world, and it's them being very stable. So I feel you guys' conversation is going to be almost that of like what I've accomplished, how I've overcome, what I've done to get where I am currently now. And there's definitely, because there's the Magician card coming in. So you guys are manifesting different areas of your world. And when you meet, you've already manifested that. So that's interesting. It's like where you guys are right now in your worlds. Right now. You leveling up and they leveling up. And when you meet, you're going to have leveled up. Both of you have leveled up. And it's almost like you meet each other and you got this conversation about how you overcame. And they've got this conversation about how they overcame and got to where they are. So it's almost like you're looking at each other like, wow, I'm so proud of what you did. And they're like, I'm in awe at what you did. And you see each other's manifestation, you see each other's ability to create life, which is beautiful. And that's what I even felt about you guys being so focused on not doing things wrong in your connection that put you into an unstable place. There's the conversations again. The Page of Swords, very intelligent, the both of you. Wow. Star card, beautiful. We got Aquarius coming in here. You will heal each other's souls. And we got the Knight of Cups. Yes, it is them. Look where the Knight of Cups is laying. You see, it is them that approaches you. It is them that sees you. It's them that pursues you. Okay, so you're not running after anyone. You guys are so intelligent. Both of you. And I pick it up already from there. It's this energy of you guys being able to talk to each other. It's this energy of you guys having very deep conversations, very intelligent, the two of you. And your dreams are very much aligned to what both of you are looking for in life. Both of you have a very similar idea of what success looks like, what a successful relationship looks like. Look how interesting this reading goes. Literally, we've got the Star card here coming in, which talks about what you're dreaming to succeed in life, your dreams, your goals, what it is you see it as being. It's aligning up here right with the Magician on top. That's the focus. That's what brings you guys together. And it literally shows up here with this energy. With the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is always looking to the next step. Always looking to where I can go next. It's always looking to the next stage in my life, and how I can get there. Both of you are always planning. You're always plotting the next move, the next level of your existence. And that's why the manifesting card is here. I will tell you, I feel like you guys are meeting to almost prove to each other that you are the creators of your own world. It's like your energy is coming together. It's like you're proving to each other and to the world around you that we are creators of our own destiny. And you're already doing this, and so are they. And when you meet, it's like two powerful energies just coming together. And I feel like you're going to surprise yourself. And they're going to be surprised at exactly the goals that the two of you can reach with each other. This is a connection that can go very far. For some of you guys, you might even discuss possibly even making a business with each other or doing something. But this person really loves nature. And if that is aligning with you, it can even be you decide maybe to purchase a home that's more out in nature and almost like be very successful. Maybe you want to do farming, or you want to do something of that matter, where you're living in this world where you're creating something out of nothing. It can be like a business, something of that sort. It's so interesting. Oh my goodness. You guys are realizing who you are and the power that you carry and the ability that you have to manipulate energy and life to make it form the way that you want to. And coming together, what can you create? Your guys' connection is all about creation. It's about the magic that you guys are going to bring into this world with each other. I'm even looking at this page here. Look at on top there. Look at the clouds like that. It's so mystical and so like, what's happening? And I feel that you are connecting with this person. They're connecting with you. Yes, the love is there. You are each other's dream come true. And the connection is beyond that. It's what you both share. The vision that you both share of what it is you want to, how you see this world. And you have a very similar vision of how you see this world. And that's what's going to bring you together to this place where, yes, there is love, but you're going to be able to manifest whatever it is. It's almost like a game that you're playing. It's like, let's manifest a yacht and travel around the world on this yacht, you know what I mean, whatever it is to you. And it's like, yeah, let's do this. And that's where your focus goes, and you're working on getting that right. It's like, what can we do next? What can we manifest next? You guys are very inspiring to each other. It's beautiful. I love it so much. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to catch another reading, I'm going to put a little card up here. It's going to take you to another pick a card. I feel like it's going to resonate with this one. If you can also go into the playlist in my channel, you will see a lot of pick a cards. I'm really focusing on them. I'm enjoying doing them. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in one of my other pick a card readings, and I'm sending my absolute love to you wherever you may be. Bye. Hello, my card number 4. How are you doing? Welcome into this reading. We are going to see who the soulmate is. So we're going to have a look and see what kind of description we can get of them, what kind of person they can be, maybe even what they look like. We're also going to have a look and see what's going on in your world currently, where you're sitting, what you're feeling, what's happening with them, and then move it closer to when you are getting closer to the time of meeting, what will be going on. And then we're going to have a look at the connection itself. So let's have a look. This is the card that you chose, card number 4. It's going to be the overall theme, or the title, if I can put it that way, of you guys, your connection, the relationship. Let's see what it is. It is 2 of Cups. Oh, it couldn't be better. Coming together. What a beautiful, beautiful, loving connection. This is literally 2 people so supportive of each other. It is the card of the soulmate. It is the 2 of Cups. You guys have got a very special connection, and I'm wondering why. Spirit guide, why do I feel like this is such a special connection? What is going on here? You've been together in past lives. Goodness me, I'm literally asking, and they say past lives. You're coming together again, and they say again, and I feel like saying again. Oh my. You've been with this person in a past life. The meeting between the 2 of you, you guys are going to have a very emotional connection. A very beautiful, oh my goodness. You know, when you think about this person, you can cry from emotion. That's you're going to activate emotions that are so deep inside of each other. In very emotional connection. Very emotional, very deep emotional connection between the 2 of you. There's a history that you carry that is past this time, that is beyond the time that we are now in. The love is deeper than what you know. There's a hidden beauty that the 2 of you carry over and over again. Oh, I'm just going, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you're gonna see. Look, Knight of Cups. Wow. 4 Swords. Let's see. You will heal. You're always healing each other. This is so beautiful. 10 of Inspiration. Okay, I'm going to tell you something exactly. The 8 of Cups, yes, knew it. 10 of Emotion. I'm going to tell you about your connection, about the journey that the 2 of you are on, what this is signifying about your guys' connection. You have met this person through so many lifetimes. And every time you get born, this is a past life reading, guys. Every time you get born, you don't meet in the beginning. Okay, you meet somewhere on the journey. And before you meet this person, both of you go through events in your life. You experience pain that you have to heal from. You might even get into long-term relationships or give yourself to people that really hurt you. And you release, both of you release. You carry a lot of pain, both of you. There's a lot of pain in both of you, in experiences that you've had, in what people have done to you. But you strong, very, very strong. Both of you are very, very strong. And you do push these things away. You walk away from it into the unknown, walking towards each other every time. When you meet, and you always meet. Oh, guys, your reading. Very emotional. I'm feeling very emotional in your reading. Whenever you meet, You always heal each other from this. Guys, really, you always heal each other from this over and over again. It's like you teaching each other again and again that real love does exist, where you have to go through all these things that you go through, and when you meet each other, it's just, I thought it's not real, and it's real. You got the 10 of Cups being there. You celebrate again and again. I'm telling you guys, you've had past life with this person. You've had a past life, many past lives, and you celebrate every time in the meeting. The love never dies. That's why you keep coming together again and again. Guys, my goodness. Let's see what's going on in your energy and in their energy right now. With you, it's the Moon card. You got Confront. Let's turn it that way so you can see. Confront, the Moon card, Pisces' energy. With them, it's the Master, Capricorn. This is the Devil energy. So right now, you could be a little bit on a spiritual journey with regards to yourself and your life. You're really looking at things from a different perspective. It's like you're looking at life and needing to understand the deeper understanding of life, the deeper meaning. You might past lives, sort of like the mystery of life, what is going on. I feel like you get very pulled towards things that make you question. You ask about yourself. You ask about, who was I before? Why am I here? There's a lot of spirituality coming from that one card there. That's why you come into tarot readings. You believe, you know that there's more than what is just going on. You do realize that there is spiritual energies around us. I feel like you even realize that when we leave this life, it's not it. It's not like you don't have, like an atheist person who goes, there's nothing, we're just gone. You know there's something. You might, with my ears, I'm clairaudient, and the sound that picked up right now, the tuning that happened is very different. It's coming from this side here. It's interesting. I feel you might even be very interested in spiritual things. You might be questioning a lot, like about reality and about your part in it, and you're a lot of questions about stuff. Lot of questions about stuff. You're really confronting your spiritual side head on. You want to go deeper. You wish you could do something, almost like to activate your third eye. You wish you could see beyond the reality that we've been given. There's a feeling like you want to break it down and see the truth of what it is around you. Whoa, what is going on here with you and your energy? We could talk all day. I'm telling you, wow, it would be such an interesting conversation about how you view things. That's why you come into tarot readings. It's who you are. You really know that there are angels. You really know that there's spirit guides. You know that even though you're in this room here, there's more. There's more than just this table. It's more than just these cards. There's something more, and it's almost like you're on that journey to understand. With them, it's very different. Very different. Their journey is much more of a material one. So their journey is very focused on being in control of themselves, mastering their own energy. Their journey is very focused on creating life. It's almost like you looking at the flower. Let's say you're looking at the rose and you want to understand, what is the rose? Is it a living thing? Does it have some kind of consciousness? Where did it come from? What makes it look like this? All these kind of questions that you're asking, and they asking, how can I manufacture a new rose? You see, they're looking at the practical side of things, and you're more looking at, but it's also in the same kind of way. It's just that they can even be focusing a lot on like law of attraction, like how to create life, how to become powerful in life. You're looking at the deeper essence of what life is. This is one of the interesting ones of this reading. Ace of Voices on your side, nice. 5 of Voices there, and the Page of Voices. Look at this. You see, this is what I'm picking up on. This is you looking and needing to understand what is you're very much in your head here, because you literally got 5 cards coming out. That is swords. 5 sword cards coming out, and I feel like you're honestly looking at life. You're exploring life. You're exploring the deeper energy of who you are. You're very much thinking about things. And you need to understand, you got a beautiful reading. Wow. You need to understand this. You need to understand the Five of Swords. You need to understand what creates conflict in this life. I even feel, honestly, you might even be looking at the world in general, looking at the craziness that's happening around us at this time. There's a lot. We are going through an ascension period that is going to unplay over the next 9 years. It has already started. It started. I'm sure you can see what happened. It actually started in 2019. It didn't start in 2020. And this energy is literally you looking so deeply into life, confronting life head on, wanting to understand what is actually wrong with us. What is wrong with our planet? What is this? We are going through a period of complete shift. That is why we are experiencing all of the things that we are experiencing. That is why so much negative stuff is showing itself to us like this. It's because light got shone onto this planet. Light got shone into dark places that we haven't seen before. And that's why the ugly is coming out. It has to be revealed. It has to be brought out into the open. It's the only way. It's been hidden, you see. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just telling you because I'm picking up on something from there. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, they're totally focusing on the material aspect of life. Nice to see that as well. They not only, no, I go back. I regress, guys. They're not only focusing on the material aspect. Look, they are. They're very focused on building something. On their career, on building stability, on building their life. Because this card is based a little bit with the ego. It's based with material things. The car that I'm driving, the car that I have, or the house that I have, the success that I achieve, how far can I go in my career, experiencing life. But good news, there's not that egotistical energy. They want to be very strong, but they're not neglecting the emotion. They're definitely focusing on growth, but they will not sacrifice their happiness to get it. Good news. They are, I kind of pick up on this energy of them being like law of attraction, manifestation kind of energy coming from here. With you, it's like that, but it's almost like you're looking at it from a spiritual point of view. You're looking at it from an energy point of view, and they're looking at it from a changing my energy to create what I want. But you're looking at the broader picture. You're trying to understand how can we as human beings get to a place where we overcome difficulties. What a reading, guys. And this is them not only looking at the outside world or looking at like materialistic things. No, they are balanced to the point where they do want to be happy and they do want to seek growth, but it also emotional happiness that they're looking at as well. Very nice, both of you. It's beautiful. So let's go in and see when you guys are closer to meeting. And honestly, I will tell you, I feel like this is energies inside of you that you are. It's not like what's happening in your life at this moment. I feel like this is who you are, guys, on a core level. Okay, to have you guys come together, it's you're different from each other, but then you make up this perfect like union. It's like you're both bringing something else to the table, and it makes the table like full. It makes it complete. Okay, so you almost like you're going to complete each other. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, very nice. I like this. Let's see. You got the blossom energy. Wow, this is the judgment card coming in, and they have observe. So there's a pause in their life here. There's a pause. There's a hangman coming in. There's a pause in their life. Stopping right there. This person may notice you from a distance. They may know you, but they don't know you that well. For some of you, they see you like on social media. Maybe they see you posting photos on social media and they're like, who's this person? They may watch you for a while, but there's a way that they can communicate. They're going to slide into your DMs. I'm kidding. Maybe, I don't know. I just got that vibe of maybe, it's not like they don't know you completely. I feel like they know you. It's like you're an acquaintance of them. They get to meet you, but they start to actually watch you. They hold back when they meet you. So when they meet you, it's not like they meet you and immediately you're like, yeah, we're big buddies, They meet you and they kind of there's something about you that definitely gets their attention. Okay, you're definitely a very spiritual person. I can't lie. Here it comes, the Judgment card. Look at the energy that she's working with. Look at the leaves coming up here. It's almost like you're wondering, how does this matter form? Does it come out of energy and form into this? Is this a spiritual energy? Yes, it is. And everything is spiritual. Everything is conscious to some level. Okay. The table's even got a consciousness. I know that I'm a pagan, so that's what I understand. That's what I feel. Okay. And with regards to this, you're releasing a lot of that at the time that you meet them. You've already done so. A lot of conflict, a lot of situations that are not good for you, what is not serving you, what brings you unhappiness, you've already let it go. You're focusing on moving forward. I do feel like at the time that you meet this person, something has changed in your life. So remember, there's an 8 of Cups to the 10 of Inspiration here. So you might have exited a relationship, ended a karmic cycle of some kind, left even possibly where you are living, or left where you are staying. You're moving into a new area, or you even got a new job, or you're just something new. There's a new beginning for you here when you meet this person. They meet you because you've changed something. But they even if you meet this person and you go, hey, how are you? And they greet you and they talk to you, they're going to look at you from a distance. It's like they're going to watch you. They're watching you. They're holding back. They're gathering information. Okay, I like it. They're looking at you. They're literally looking at you. Look at that. I feel that that's how I feel like they're doing. It's like they're looking at you. They're looking at who you are. They're like, who's this person? Who are you? They might even follow you, like I said, on social media and start to even comment there and like your photos or something of that sort. And they're looking at you from a distance. So they're not rushing anything. They're going to look first. Okay, they're trying to understand something about you. This is so interesting. My goodness gracious. You definitely ended something here. So let's go deep in and see what's going on. Yeah, there's the Fool card. Absolutely. You definitely ended something. You definitely ended something. The Blossom card, ending of karmic situation, left in the past, there it is. Started a new beginning. Some kind of shift has taken place. You've stepped into a new beginning. Look at that. You see, walking into a new beginning, got a new start in your life in some kind of way. Can be anything, can be relocation, change of job, I don't know, meeting new people even. So let's have a look and see what comes here. You're very happy, you're very loved, you're very taken care of, you're feeling like I'm in a good place emotionally. The Empress, how beautiful is that? You're feeling good, you're feeling like you're creating your new beginning in their energy. Let's have a look and see. There's the energy of the stability again. King of Pentacles, literally the Capricorn vibe. They are totally looking at, they're in a good place, stable place in their world. Got a King here of emotions and the King of materials, cups and pentacles. So they do have the need to have balance between emotion and hello. Why does my cat always do this every time in the middle of a reading? She then wants attention. So I'm going to open for her Nana. With that as well, there's a 5 of materials. So something has happened in their world that they recovered from a stability. They've recovered from a lack of stability financially. There was something that happened to them that could have been a little bit of blow on them financially here, but they recovered at this point. So you might find out that they had a job loss, and through this job loss, they had to become self-employed, or they had to go look for a new job, but they're standing stable. They're standing stable. They have recovered from it. I'm going to go open for her. Just 1 second, then I'm coming right back. 1 second. And there we go. This is the culprit. Let me take her out. Bye-bye. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. That is my cat Magic. Okay, there's two of them that look like that, and I call them Gypsy Magic. But sorry about that. She's always doing this in my readings. It's either the one or the other one. I actually have 4 cats. Don't even ask. So let me get back into your reading. Thank you for being so patient. With the 5 of Cups materials, there was some kind of stability problem in their world with regards to maybe loss or something. They could have even lost a business, or they lost a job. They had to go look for a new one. But by the time you meet them, you both are, they're stable. You're also good. You know, because of this energy coming through, it could even be the two of you starting new jobs and finding each other there. You see what I mean? It's like you start this new job, you got to, even if you're not working in the same company, it's like you meet through that kind of energy. There's definitely new beginnings for both of you, but they are at this point stable. So let's go. Let me go to this deck. Let's go and see the energy at the time of meeting with regards to relationship. What is going to be the outcome between the two of you? What is going to unfold? With regards to their energy, this person is definitely either they got dark hair or they got dark brown hair. They're brunette. There's no blonde energy coming up here, guys. I don't feel like this person is the best person to be like a sporty person. They don't mind. They may exercise in some kind of way, but they're not obsessed with it. They do eat very, very healthy. I feel like they do eat healthy. They do eat, but not to that. This person's very balanced. That's what I'll tell you. I do see that with the MasterCard coming up here, they do not neglect their health. So they may even go to gym or do something that they like, that's good for them. But they're not to that point of obsession. I kind of feel like they just do it because it's part of what I must do. They do enjoy healthy food. They do enjoy healthy food, but it doesn't mean that they don't indulge sometimes. Okay, they may indulge and just go crazy and be like, we're having the cake today, but they're very balanced. I like that energy, but I pick them up as being quite just an average height person, quite a dark hair or dark brown hair, like a brunette color hair. They remind me very much of earthy energy, very much of an earthy, very stable kind of person. I like the energy. It's very nice. Let's see. Refusing to see, and the Ace. Yeah, I tell you, when you meet this person, they are not, this is your energy of the relationship when you're meeting. When you meet this person, they're not going to reach out to you. They will communicate with you, but they're shy. Oh, wow. Spirit guide just says, because they're shy. They're very confident in themselves, but when it comes to emotional stuff here, they're a little bit shy. They're going to be very sure of themselves before they come forward towards you. They're a little bit shy. They get shy around you. Wow, take note. This person, if you talk to them, you definitely got some kind of connection to them. There's somehow that you're meeting this person. When they talk to you, they become like me. They can become tongue-tied sometimes. So they're going to become, they might say something silly or even get shy or blush around you, and you like look at them kind of like, okay, what's up with you? And they get a bit shy to open up around you, but they will, because next to it comes the Ace of Swords. That would be them making that move. It might even be you. I am just saying that kind of like says something to them or laughs with them or teases them in some kind of way. You could even make this person to be shy. I feel like you might laugh with them and even tease them, and it just makes them even more shy. But there will be a start here with the clarity of belief. That's the Ace of Swords. It's a very fast start. It's very intelligent, both of you as well. That's what I pick up, because I can see with the Ace of Voices, the Page of Voices being here, and even in the energy with what I pick up on here, both of you are very intelligent. I like the vibe that I'm picking up on here. This is beautiful. Definitely this person is going to be getting the emotions happening before something even starts. They're falling for you before something even happens. So when by the time something starts happening, this person has already, they got such a crush on you. It is beyond what they can handle. This is a person who gets a crush on you immediately. Let's have a look and see. But somebody's bold here. Ace, oh wow, guys, got a beautiful reading. We've got Justice coming in here. I told you, you guys are just coming together again and again. 2 cards of karma. 2 cards of karma coming up here. You guys have past life with each other. I'll tell it to you again, got a past life with this person, and you come together again and again and again and again, okay? There's the Ace of Cups, beautiful, and the Ace of Swords, beautiful, okay? They will definitely move forward with you. They're going to be so shy to do so. It's like they can blush around you, but somebody's very bold. Who's bold? It's either going to be them that gets the courage up and they become bold, with the Queen of Wands being here, and then they start to tell you how they're feeling and they make that bold move, or you the one that's just bold and fiery and just like flirty and just letting them know that, you know what, I'm interested. It's very nice. Whatever this is, your guys' connection, there's somebody here, I don't know if it's both of you or them or both of you, that there's a lot of attraction going on here. I feel like they look at you and they're like, I'm so attracted to you. Oh my goodness, I can die. You know, or you're even looking at them and going, wow, I feel like you both looking at each other. I feel like you're looking at each other, finding each other very, very attractive. And here's the Ace of Cups. That's the beginning of the emotional connection. You got victory with the Ace of Swords. It's literally going, this connection is going to be so victorious. It's going to overcome absolutely any difficulties that it faces. It's going to be nice and balanced. Like I told you, there's a scales of balance here. Both of you are bringing something else into the connection. It's not like you both bringing earth energy. No, somebody's bringing this swords energy and somebody else is bringing this earth energy, but it's what creates this perfect balance to create it into a beautiful thing. You are definitely going to be changing how the two of you are living. There's a beautiful energy. You're totally bringing something else into this connection. Totally bringing something else in. I like what I'm feeling here. It's a very nice vibe. What I can tell you with the Ace of Swords coming in, I do feel like there is emotions happening before the connection actually starts. It's almost like a feeling of infatuation, or I have a crush on this person, or I'm just like infatuated with them, or I've got a little bit of like I don't know, I'm falling in love with this person before something even happens. That's the main vibe that I'm picking up on here. This is actually very romantic. I can tell you one thing. Even if they hold back a bit, or you guys don't immediately connect with each other on a romantic level, there is nothing that's going to stop this from pulling together. Once you meet, it will always be the magnets that are pulling you together. It will definitely come, and it shows in the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups and the Justice card coming in again. It is going to totally unfold the way it is meant to unfold, and the way that it's supposed to. This is something that's going to happen. It's just supposed to happen. It happens again and again and again, and it's going to happen this way as well. This is so beautiful. You're always completing some kind of karmic assignment with each other. There's always lessons that you're going to teach each other, but not in a negative way. It's always about life. It's always about love. It's about life, and it's about love. There's always something that when you guys come together, you're going to understand things, because they're going to tell you about their life. You're going to tell them about your life. You're going to find happiness with each other. And then that's how the lessons get learned. You see, we always do come together. We always do find love. We can always overcome. And it's like you're teaching each other again and again and again. It's beautiful. This won't be the only lifetime that you have with this person. That's what Spirit Guide just said. It's still a journey ahead. You'll always meet them. Oh, my emotion. Thank you so much. This is very beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to catch another reading, there's going to be one in the timestamp up above. Otherwise, go into the end of the reading. You can even go to the playlist in my playlist and see there's a whole bunch of pick a card readings. There should be one there that resonates even with this kind of energy. So if you want to go, you can do that. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'm sending my love to you wherever you are. Thank you. Bye.